All right. It is. We're gonna go with Accipiter's turn.
I will look behind me, see Tiny has not followed, and I'll look at Xandra and be like, this large creature of the Fae, he does not quite understand urgency yet, does he?
Clearly not. Far
So
too
we
slow for
get
my
him?
taste. I don't think, even at your size, we could pick him up and carry him with us where we wanted to go. Shall we just go join him? Maybe if we get it over and done with, we can move on from here.
Oh, be kind. Tiny is a kind and gentle. He means nothing but. And I will.
He'll just make a lot of weird noises.
Halfway up the stairs, I hope I see Tiny's back. And I'm like, Tiny.
Tiny is.
What?
Tiny is still at the actual the top of the stair landing coming up.
And I'll be like, Tiny, I thought we agreed to go look for the cellar.
There's another floor.
Cellars tend to go down, not up.
Yes, but the smoke, the fog outside, I don't want to go into fog.
What's wrong with the fog?
I mean,
Aren't you a man of nature?
Yes, but I stuck my head out and I could not see anything.
Isn't how fog sort of works?
No, but I could not see anything in front of my hand.
I would like to try and do a persuasion check to Tiny and be like, sometimes fog is thick.
So thick that you can't see your hand through it?
I didn't think it through in the moment. I'm just trying to convince him to go outside.
You also did a perception
like that would
check.
be a disadvantage.
What?
You also did a perception check.
Whoops.
Not persuasion.
There we go.
So yeah, that's going to be a disadvantage because you can't convince a druid that fog is so thick that you can't see your own hand in front of your face.
Yep, that makes sense.
I don't think it's natural.
Are there windows by us? There's not.
I mean, yeah, but they're all boarded shut everywhere.
Well, there's no windows on the staircase. I'll motion to Tiny and be like, listen, let's finish exploring, and then we'll go to the cellar.
He nods.
And then I'll turn back over my shoulder and just shrug at Xandra.
I sigh, and then just with false exuberance, say, onwards!
All right, Xandra, it's your action.
Cool, I'll continue up the stairs.
All right, let's go up. Let me just get this going.
Whoop, whoop.
It should be up and to the left.
Okay, let me. Doop, 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 doop. Cool, there we are.
Okay. All right. You come up to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall draped in cobwebs. Of note, I am just going to move you to where you did come up, which would be right here.
Thanks.
So yeah, and then you see there's a door to the left of the room on the wall in front of you to the left, and then it kind of curves around as you can see on the map.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else?
I'd like to come check out this suit of armor. I'm starting to think they're kind of cool.
As you approach the suit of armor, it begins to shift and move.
Fuck.
And the suit of armor moves to attack you.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Good thing you guys came back for Tiny.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Where the heck?
I could have taken an animated suit of armor.
You can't touch it. You'd be like, oh, no, thanks.
I can't wear armor. I can touch metal.
He's literally got an iron key in a pouch around his neck. I think he's cool.
Yeah, but what's that pouch made of? Leather, probably.
Druids can't wear metal armor. They can hold metal things, though.
All right.
If they wear metal armor, it cuts them off from nature. But if they're holding like a metal weapon, that's completely
Debatable.
Okay, we're gonna go into. We are currently in combat. The two guys, you do not know you're in combat. So we're gonna go to Tiny, who has the first action.
Gonna go upstairs. That's not where I'm. There we go. Go there.
As
And
you
Bessie-
step up, you do notice that the suit of armor is beginning to move. So you may take a standard combat action or bonus actions as you now see fit.
Hell yeah. I will.
Just be like, oh no, and leave.
Small. I'm no. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire.
Oh God, in a house.
It's only a 5-foot cube. It's only a 5-foot cube, so it'll only hit where the suit of armor is.
If there is a rug, which there isn't here, luckily, that would also light the rug on fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast that.
All right. So it's a
the dex
5-foot
saving
cube.
throw.
So then what we're just gonna do is he has to make a dex save.
Yep.
All right. Are we counting drawing weapons as an action in this one? No, Megan, we are not. What's your save level?
13.
All right, he is not able to make that save, so he'll roll the damage, which is 1d8. 3, thank you.
And every turn that he's in there, he needs to make the save again.
Yep, for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go on over to Accipiter.
Do I hear this commotion?
You hear a gulf of flames up.
Yeah, I'll run up the stairs. And Tiny's in the way. What's going on up here? What do I see?
You see a suit of armor moving in a circle of bonfire.
Oh, that's terrible. Let me draw my flail.
He has drawn his flail.
And can you move through friendlies in 5e?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to put myself in between. If I can you?
You cannot occupy the same space as a friendly.
Okay. Well,
You also don't need to defend a fighter.
I know I don't. Defend my friend. I'll move to here to attack if I may.
Go for it. Make an attack.
Click me and then click flail.
You don't need to click you every time. That's just for initiative.
Literally just initiative.
Oh, okay. Flail. Boom.
You swing your flail proudly, and it bounces off the armor, having no effect. Your attack misses.
That sucks.
Xandra, we're gonna go to you.
Yeah, I will draw my sword and I'm gonna slash at this fellow.
Sounds good.
Woof.
Likewise with the flail, the armor is able to move up a shield, deflecting your blow just in time before you hit it.
Cool.
It swings back once at Accipiter and once at Xandra.
Oh,
All right.
17, my friend. Although you have access to this information now.
Yes,
sorry.
I do.
I'm just used to telling you.
Xandra, the blade sinks in deep.
Ouch.
And you take 3 points of damage as it just slices across your thigh.
Ouch. Great.
All right, we're going to go to Tiny.
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry,
bop
the guy
him.
had to make his dex save. I didn't do that.
No, I don't think he does actually. Reading it, it's when I cast the spell, they need to succeed on a dex save, and then it says a creature must also make a saving throw when it moves into the space for the first
When it
time.
moves into the space for the first time
Or
ends its turn there.
ends there.
So this
There
is
it
the
is.
time. Why don't you roll that damage as it continues to burn?
Hell yeah.
Because this thing is not a smart suit of armor, as suit of armor shouldn't be. Thank you. And yeah, now it's your action.
I'm gonna bop it with my quarterstaff, hopefully.
Yeah, give him the bop.
Bop it.
You bonk it, but it has no effect on the armor. It just goes tonk as you hit it. Accipiter, it is you again.
Oh, you better believe I'm gonna flail. Yeah. Let's. What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing
Doing
over
the
and
same
over
thing
and hoping
even
it
though doesn't
works.
work. Yeah.
Your flail, like your insanity, is useless. It just bounces off and it hits the wall behind you as you recoil back.
Interdasting.
Xandra, you're
this.
up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slash at him again.
Yeah, you're a fighter. That's what you do. You fight.
Smack it.
Smack it. Your
Oops,
blade.
sorry.
That's
First
okay.
one.
We'll do the first one because that
Yeah.
hits. Your blade sinks in deep into the suit of armor, cutting through the magical tendon. Roll your damage, please.
Nice. What is this one? A
Or
D8.
if you click longsword, it'll roll the damage for you automatically.
Oh, sick. No.
No, sorry, in the chat box, if you click the longsword text.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Interesting.
All right, yeah, you actually are
That's
able to
payback.
slash through the armor, and you're able to feel like you actually do some damage to it. It's
Nice.
going to take a swing at Tiny.
No.
Oh, it's not tiny.
And it hits you.
Wow. It beat my 14. Rude.
How dare he?
Son of a bitch.
And it slashes across your chest, almost cutting the pouch that dangles there, and you take 4 points of damage. It's then going to
That's
swing
not great.
at Accipiter,
What? No.
and it misses.
Yeah.
As it tries to pull its blade back and into you, it's not able to get full power over its attack, and it just uselessly deflects off your armor. And it continues. It actually is able to not take damage in the fire this round.
Well, you know.
Oof.
All right, we're going to go over to you, Tiny.
Sorry, give me a second here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and back it again.
Go for it. Give him the bonk. You give him the
fuck's sake.
bonk, but the bonk just echoes through the empty hull of the armor. Accipiter, you're up.
I've got a feeling perhaps this isn't the sort of damage he seeks. May I switch weapons?
Yes, what would you like to switch to?
My battle axe.
Sure.
I am going to try and sink that right into the shoulder of this guy.
Sounds good.
Blah!
Your axe banks off the armor into the fireplace, and you're not able to sink your weapon in.
The
Of
fuck's
course
its
it
AC?
does. What is this thing?
Somewhere between 14 and 18.
Xandra, you're up.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel good about the fact that I did some obvious damage, and so I'm gonna slash at him again.
Go for it. You swing your blade triumphantly and majestically, but it bounces usefully off the breastplate of the armor.
Usefully, so it did something.
Uselessly.
He swings at you guys, starting with Accipiter,
No.
and he hits you, Accipiter. The blade sinks in deep,
No!
and you take 5 points of damage as it sinks into your chest. He swings again, uselessly bouncing off your armor. He then is going to attempt to make his dexterity save as he continues to burn, and he is unable to do so. Will you please roll your damage, Nathan?
Oops. Not enough L's. There we go.
Thank you. All right, we're going to go to the top of the round. Tiny, what are you going to do to this burning suit of armor? It's been about
I'm gonna-
28 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this suit of armor is so lit.
Oh, fuck.
Xandra says as she's bleeding out in her stomach.
Yeah.
Sandra,
I'm
what's your HP?
going. Sorry, what?
What you got left, Sandra?
10.
Oof, okay, that's plenty.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she's good.
I'm at 6. I'm gonna
So at 5th
cast
level,
Ice Knife.
these guys are level 1 Eye Dragon. Ice Knife.
Yep. How do I roll for it? Just roll 20?
No, there should be in your weapons. I think I made Ice Knife 1.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you totally did. For fuck's sake.
Your
This is
Ice
a ranged
Knife,
one. Does it take disadvantage for
Oh,
being
yeah,
5
it is
feet away?
ranged.
it will be ranged, yeah. So we'll keep the 7, which is on the left.
Yeah.
It bounces uselessly, but it does explode.
Jesus.
So everyone in the range must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
My
Nathan,
pleasure.
You absolute terrible, terrible person.
You guys are very lucky. The suit of
13 is
armor.
my...
The suit of armor is the only one who did not make it. For
Yeah.
the suit of armor, it's not able to be that dexterous. Can you do 2d6 for me, please?
Yep.
Thank you. The suit of armor is bathed in a layer of thin frost that melts away in the fire. But the blast of cold did damage it, and it seems to be falling apart. The Mad Maker, thank you so much for the follow, and Mercs of Mischief, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate it. Accipiter, maybe you'll sink an attack in. Let's try it out, shall we?
I don't think so, but let's give it a shot. Inspired by my friend's bold moves. Yeah!
Oh, that's a critical!
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Roll that damage by clicking Battle Axe. All right. So, you pull your weapon back after dodging the shards of ice that flung from the armor suit, and you sink your blade deep into the neck of the magical aura that holds the armor in place. And with a crash, a bang, and a boom, it collapses to the ground, defeated as nothing but worn metal armor.
I will turn to my party members and I will just catching my breath, just be like, nefarious indeed.
Nice job, Incipiter.
Thank you.
Yes, well done. All the damage that you dealt it and not us.
He was the victor. Spoils must go to him.
I pat Xandra on the back.
Now, where exactly did you want to explore, Tiny?
Well, I mean, look at all the doors.
Shade.
Here and here, and then there's 2 here.
Well, let me know where you'd like to go, and I'll go first.
I mean, technically, I was gonna say technically it's your turn. It doesn't matter. You pick your door.
All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Hollow Legs, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. All right, this one?
This one.
All right, let's do it.
Bedroom.
Ooh, look at that rug, though.
I'll just walk in, because I'm over it.
All right, give me a second. That is room 12.
Being over.
The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has a burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror, and a jewelry box resting on top. There's also a padded chair in the corner. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which is, and then above it there is a dust-covered portrait of the two parents of the Durst family. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and 2 chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching mug. Yeah.
Cool. Is there anything good in the jewelry box?
You open up the jewelry box and you find 3 gold rings, each worth 25 gold pieces, and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth 750 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
Of note, this is what they're worth. They will not sell for that much.
Oh, no, not at all.
Of course not.
Especially not to the bad guy.
I will absolutely take all of those.
Nice.
You said 3 rings and a necklace?
Yes.
Great.
So I'll just move you there.
Thanks.
All right, Tiny, let's go to you.
I'm gonna look in here.
All right. This dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, it seems that the plumbing no longer works.
I kind of look around at my 2 compatriots who I can vaguely see and say, I get the feeling this has been abandoned for a long time.
Wasn't there, like, good food in the basement or in the kitchen and things? Does this room look dustier than the rest of the house?
The house has been looking progressively more dusty, yes.
Okay.
Accipiter, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Sure.
So I'll just go back up to full HP.
All right.
You're gonna touch yourself?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh, like when I stroke my beard constantly as comfort in real life. I'll do a similar thing.
Yeah, definitely. But with your scale beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, scale beard.
And then I'll just after a moment be like, what have we found?
Dust.
No, yeah, nothing. Nothing but dust.
Can I do a what check would that be to try and suss that out? Insight, you said, right?
And what are you trying to figure out?
She said we found nothing after she stole all their jewelry.
That seems metagamey.
Oh, I can make a deception if you want to do that.
She could try to make a deception, but I don't think she's trying to hide anything from you.
Oh, sorry. I took that from your tone, Megan.
Sorry. I mean, it was a little bit, I guess.
Like, nothing. We found nothing.
Like, I guess a little bit I was trying to be sneaky, but not like in a I feel guilty kind of way, just in a like it doesn't matter to me kind of way. So I can do a deception, and if it fails, that's totally cool.
We're friends. I'll let it go.
Okay.
We're friends. I believe you. Nothing you say.
No,
Does the
and
staircase
it's
continue up?
It does.
No, this looks at the end.
It doesn't. No, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. Well, perhaps we find the cellar.
There's 2 more doors.
how much, Tiny, do you want to bet that those are the children's bedrooms?
I mean, explore.
Okay.
Thanks for my bicycle. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table.
I will come on over and can I open both doors and just not go into either of them?
No.
Bring them open. Okay. I will open this one first.
All right. Sorry, 1 second.
The sass, James. The sass.
Okay. This in this room, you see a large double bed. Dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom. But there's a door to the right of, as you can see, right. Sorry, I just have so many mice I'm dealing with. This right here that is closed.
Good thing you have a cat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Double doors set with panes of stained glass also are over here. And the bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame. You also can see right here that there is a wardrobe. However, you feel there's more to this room if you step in.
Cool. I'm not gonna step in.
Yeah, that's real fucking neato.
All right, we're gonna go to Tiny.
I step in.
All right. As you step in, you see, standing over, looking towards the fireplace, is the faint image of an old woman who turns to attack.
I say, hello?
Oh, bananas.
It resembles a terrified, skeletal, thin woman, and she does not respond to you.
All right, well.
All right, 1 second. Let me just Thank you, game. All right, we're going to start with Tiny. You have first for combat.
I'm going to just yell, guys, help! And then I'm going to run at it and smack it with my stick.
Sure, go for it. You hit with your staff.
Whoa.
From what you can tell, the staff has very little effect on the ghost.
Yeah.
I know you as a gamer know that, but this is what Tiny is learning while whacking a ghost with a stick.
Tiny's like, makes sense.
Accipiter, you're up.
He screams for help. Accipiter answers the call. Accipiter runs
10.
in.
So, sorry, you were here?
I was
Yeah,
right
that's too far.
10,
here. Is it?
20. So this is 20. So you were here.
25.
So 5,
so
10.
This is 30 where I'm standing, right?
No, that is 20 where you're standing.
25. 25.
Right there is
30.
25, 30, yeah. So I
Okay.
believe you can charge, which will put you right into the combat as well.
Yeah, I'll just charge.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. The ghost shrieks and reaches a hand forward and touches Accipiter on the chest.
No, don't touch me. No bueno. Please, ma'am. Introductions.
Oh, wow.
I don't like that from a DM.
You
Yes.
feel touched in the chest.
No.
It touches your soul and your heart, and you feel your entire body shift and change and break apart.
What?
You take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Oh,
Can
wait,
you please
no.
make a constitution save?
I would love to try.
You are fine, but you can tell in your spirit that if you did not make that save, you would have been very not fine.
Oh boy.
Xandra, you're up.
Jesus. I'm going to move in
Guys, I've made a mistake. I'm sorry.
to 5, 10, 15.
Never explore.
Yeah, I can get up here.
TPK.
I'll come all the way up and hit it with my sword.
Go for it. You hit. Your blade slices through the ghost. And it shrieks.
And as I hit it, I'm just going to say, damn it, Tiny!
Yeah, my bad.
What's your damage?
Oh, yeah, that part of this whole shindig. Nope.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
You feel that. What did you roll there? You rolled a fucking 8? Yeah, an 8 plus 5. That checks out.
Yep. Max damage.
You slash through the ghost. You can tell that you had a very good strike and you somehow hit the heart of the ghost. Even though ghosts don't have heart, your prowess as a fighter, you know where the heart is. But you also can tell that your sword does not do the full potential damage to it.
Gotcha.
Furbolg, Tiny, you're up.
I'm fine with just being called Furbolg. I'm going to do that.
Hell yeah. You hit. Roll your damage, please, my friend.
D6.
So likewise with this, you can also just click the Thorn Whip name, and it rolls it for you as well. We rolled the same
I
thing. We're
realized
friends.
that after I hit it. Oh. Cute.
Your Thorn Whip lashes out around the waist of the ghost. There's no way for you to pull it closer, but you do some damage to the ghost. Accipiter, your soul has been wrenched from your body, but you find the will to keep fighting, barely holding on. What would you like to do?
I hate it.
Leave. We tweet.
Boop.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Oh my god.
No.
So you saw the pain pull through his chest as he wrenches back from being touched on the chest, and then he just breathes out fire. You don't know if it's from strategy or desperation, but boy oh boy does it look fucking cool. Alright, so the ghost is going to attempt to dodge it.
Yeah.
And the ghost dodges it. But I still need 2d6 damage because it's only half damage.
That's so lame. 2d6, so I do this and go boop. Good. Amazing.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Couldn't have gone better.
Oh yeah, sorry. The fire seems to have absolutely no effect on the ghost.
Terrifying.
The specter reaches out to touch Xandra on the chest.
Hello.
Hi! But it is unable to as it's still trying to dodge its way through the fire. Xandra,
Nice.
we're going to go to your action.
Me again.
You again.
I guess I'll just hit it with the sword again. Seems good.
Your sword has no effect.
Just kidding, it's not
Going
good.
right through the ghost. Furbolg, go for it.
Oh god. Yeah, fuck it.
Nice, roll your damage. That hits. Wraps around the ghost again, whipping through the ghostly flesh of the creature. It slashes through. This seems to have a very strong effect against the ghost. Accipiter, can you do it?
I doubt it, but in panic, so we'll go, what?
Oh, you sound like a robot, James.
Sorry?
You sound like you're all staticky. I will kill it, he shouts from the chat box.
Breaking news, my cat just jumped on my lap.
Cute. You sink your battle axe into the ghost. Please roll the damage. The ghost shrieks, and a pile of ectoplasm falls to the floor. The ghost is defeated. We're going to take a break for YouTube.
Am I still choppy?
You are
Yes, a
still
little
very
bit.
static.